Welcome back, my dark means, to the WTF news, or in other words, what the beep? Yeah, that's right, we're back into the news. It's been a while since we've done, and this is the gaming version. It's been a while, but there wasn't really that much news out there. Well, there was, but there was like so much about these things that I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna let it be and let some of these other guys make these reports because they have a lot more information on it than I do. But this one I just had to make because I just can't let those people go. And that's about the meeting over in UK. You've already heard of it. How EA has decided to change the name from of the loot boxes, you know, the loot box crap that's been happening lately, because EA literally thinks that it's all right to do that. Basically, this is what they changed it because Kerry Hopkins, who was there, who's one of the people of the two companies. Basically, there was two companies, EA and then Epic Games, came there and said to be interviewed, or I guess interrogated, either way, by the UK commission, I think is what it was. Basically, the hearing. And let's see. And Kerry was saying that, oh, we do not call them loot boxes, but we call them surprise mechanics. And my God, shut up. EA, just shut up. For the love that's all, whatever. You need to shut the F up. Because literally, we all know that these are loot boxes. We all know. It doesn't matter what you say, what you call them. I don't care if you call them mystery boxes. I don't care if you call them surprise again. I don't care if you call them some sort of surprise thing or whatever you want to call it. They're loot boxes. They're gambling. And you guys are just digging yourselves a hole and being idiotic scumbags because you... Oh my gosh. Because you don't want to freaking call them what they are. You think that we're stupid enough that we're going to believe, oh, well, they're just not called loot boxes. They're just called this because you think we're stupid enough to believe that. No, we know these are freaking loot boxes. You can call them whatever you want. They're gambling, and we know they're gambling, and changing the name is not going to help you here. You're basically just proving that you're basically scumbags and that you literally are going to deserve whatever that comes after you. Because literally, look, I don't want you to go. Heck, they make great games when they want to. But if they keep doing this, I'm at the brink. Or was I already at the brink? I can't remember. That if they keep doing this, then they deserve to fall. Because if they're going to keep doing this, I'm sorry. If we're going to have to lose a company just so other companies realize that this is going to happen to them, then so be it. EA needs to fall so that others can realize that this can happen to them. Because I'm getting sick and tired of having these companies think that they're all... Oh, wait, I hit my wall. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, that was my wall. Sorry. Just making sure if anyone came to my house. But like I said, yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of all these companies thinking that they're omnipotent or something. They're thinking that they won't be touched by the law and thinking they're able to do whatever the freak they want. I gotta stop touching my clothes. I'm sorry about the noise, background noise. That's just my clothes. I gotta stop moving a bit. But yeah, I'm trying not to move as much. But like I said before, these companies think they're so above the law that they think that they were able to get away with it. No, you're not above the law. You're basically on the same level as all of us. You just think like that. And right now, the law is catching up to you, and I'm not going to take this sitting down and having you say that, oh, well, these are just surprise mechanics, and, well, just think that this is all right for you to do. No, it's not all right for you to do. Heck, even Kerry said that they were comparable to other surprise things that we have on the market, like toys, like the Kinder toys and some other things. But here's the thing, they are not alike. Heck, I can get a Kinder game, and then I can get the toy immediately. I know there's a toy in it, and I can have the candy to eat. And then I can just, oh, well, that's it. I have a toy, and if I want to, I can go again if I want to get something. Loot boxes basically just have you randomly freaking get stuff. More likely, duplicates. That's right, duplicates. Just to get the item you want. And literally, you're paying for so much money just to get that, which is tremendously uneven. Not to mention, these can be changed. They can change the flow of what they want. They can put 1%, they can put 99%, they can put it to 0% if they want to. So to make sure that you do not get the item you want, and that is inconceivable that they think that doing that these are not loot boxes. Look, these may be surprise. You may call this surprise mechanics, but we all know this is just gambling. EA, you are spitting so much effing stuff out of your mouth that we are not taking it anymore. You could say whatever you want. You could change the name of it, whatever you want. But I've had enough. We've all had enough of this, and I'm freaking the heck that I'm not gonna start defending this because I love playing games. Yes, I'm an anime guy, but I watch anime. But I know bringing that up now is bad, but I just gotta let you know that of course I may like it, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna defend gaming when it needs to be. I'm not just an anime community member. I'm a gaming community member, and I'm going to make sure that whenever something happens, I'm going to be on top of that and making sure I defend it. Sorry that I had to bring up that other side up, but it's just an example that no matter what, I don't care what community I'm in, I'm coming in to defend this other community when it's necessary. And only when I think it needs to be defended, alright? Now, back to the topic at hand. Yeah. It's just, I cannot believe that EA thinks that we're this stupid. They keep saying that, oh, they're just surprise mechanics or something. Heck, even the guy interviewing them saying, oh, yeah, right. Oh, right. Yeah, they're surprise mechanics. They even think, oh, are you serious? You can tell on their faces that, are you serious? Are you serious that you're actually going this? We both know what they are. Just call them by that. Heck, they even, basically, she says, like I said, they don't call them surprise mechanics. They don't call them loot boxes, sorry. They call them surprise mechanics. And here's the thing. Yeah, you have called them loot boxes since this entire thing have started. You even done it with EA saying that there's going to be no loot boxes with Be a Battlefront. You said it with Anthem, no loot boxes. And heck, there's even Star Wars when you're trying to celebrate alongside us, which I have to say, you're dumbasses for doing that. But you said there was no loot boxes. You have used this name so many times here. Used it. And you think none of us are going to say, oh, well, they don't use surprise mechanics. They use surprise mechanics. You think we're going to believe that bull? No. We know that you don't want to say it because you think it will, make it normalize it. And nobody, these are different. They're nothing like what you're talking about. No, they're the same. And you need to shut the F up and just deal with it. I'm getting sick and tired of having to deal with this. There are so many good-looking games that I want to play, but unfortunately, they are contaminated by these freaking loot boxes, and I can't enjoy them because most of the time they're paywalled, and you can't even continue on the game. And basically, most of the time, it's just there's not even barely any content in them just to justify the freaking loot boxes in those games. Look, if you want to have loot boxes, make it in-game currency. And when I mean in-game, you earn the currency. There is no purchase of any currency in the game at all. You just play the game, you earn the currency, and then use it on earned loot boxes in the game just to get it. Not using real money, and that will be enjoyable. I don't mind having those mechanics in the game, as long as I don't have to pay for them with real money. Alright? Okay? Seriously, to think that it's gone this bad. Seriously, I am so upset right now. Because EA thinks that, and Epic, I guess, because, before I continue on, Epic was also there. And guess what? Their guy didn't know what the heck was he talking. Why did you bring him in? No, I'm not sure. It feels like they just brought this guy in, just picked a random guy and just brought him in. Like, I'm not joking. He literally talked to this. There's no information on that. There's impossible on that is that high, but I'm not joking. He literally talked like that. He stuttered. And I wish I could remember anything that he said. but I barely can. The only thing he said is that he admitted to something that about loot boxes. I can't remember, but like I said, he was like stuttering most of the time. That was just hilarious, and just okay. What was he talking about? I I just don't know. I just can't believe that these guys are doing whatever it takes. Dude, we both know that they had no evidence here to support their stupidity of loot boxes. We both know that. They tried to defend this in beyond belief, but all they did was just stoke the fire now. They just stoked the fire. And when this all blows up in their face, I hope it blows up in the face because this kind of thing needs to stop. I've had enough of seeing all these companies lying about how there's not going to be loot boxes in the games, or putting loot boxes in games after they've been reviewed, or even better, having them in the games and just nickel and dime us beyond belief. I want to play a game and enjoy it. I don't want to play a game and all of a sudden have my experience taken away. Alright? Now, EA, do something and shut the F up and actually do something about your dang loot boxes instead of freaking thinking that we're dumb and freaking try to defend these things. Because we both know there is no way of defending this kind of stuff. These games, your loot boxes, your greedy things that you call loot boxes are completely dead. They are completely disgusting. They do not deserve anything. They do not deserve to be in any games. And this goes for every company as well. Because if you're all supporting this, think twice. Because it's sure as heck, if this blows up in EA's face, it's sure as heck it's going to blow up in all your faces later on too. Everyone in the world has already been seeing this. Heck, many countries have basically sided with the fact that they are worried about these loot boxes. And I'm still amazed how EA, the woman Carrie Hopkins, came in and says, "Oh well, these guys, these other countries, their interpretation of the law, they basically haven't gone it. It's just interpretation of the law and everything. So basically, there's basically all different. So when they say loot boxes, it's an interpretation of the law. Do F off with that. It doesn't matter. Heck, and I'm glad that this person said this because he said this. Said, oh well, yes, but you're saying that." I think he said this. Don't quote me on this. Saying that, oh well, until the law. Were you saying that each country's regulations of that like that are different, and you're saying that each what was it? Each law is saying that until they catch up to you. Is that what you're saying? I think that's what he said. Don't quote me. But like I said, either way, the law has caught up. It's catching up. So EA, shut the F up and do something. Stop being scummy. If you're gonna keep doing this, then I hope you fall. Because I've had enough. I had to deal with you and you inspiring other companies to freaking do this. The day these loot boxes came into being, the day a certain game popularizes it. I'm not gonna say the name because, yeah, and there's no fair to involve them. The day that game inspired this loot box craze is the day that we should have started fighting against it. Unfortunately, we missed that chance, but we sure as heck are not gonna miss that chance now. We all have to work together and make sure that this loot box dies now and forever. Of course, microtransactions are never going to go away, but I want the loot box craze to go away. Because the last thing I want is to wake up and find out this games are being infected by these things. And I hope every other gaming faction finally wakes up and decides to fight against it. Because literally, we need to change. We need to start fighting against this. And sure as heck, I'm not gonna let having these companies keep using the fact that we have trading cards in real life, Kinder Eggs, and anything else that involves surprise mechanics is what they say. Surprise is thing. Some sort of surprise. In fact, that they're gonna keep saying it that it's all right to put it in games. No, in real life, trading cards, I can trade them, I can play with them, and I can sell them off if I want to. Video games, I can't do that. I can't trade them. I can't switch into the next console when the next game. I can't do any of that. And if you say, oh yes, you can, well, here's the thing: is it gonna be worth anything if I get into financial trouble or if I need extra cash? No, like it's just gonna be the game. It's just gonna cost me whatever amount the game was. I hope that the loot boxes finally fall, because we need these things to go. Alright. And before I leave, that was about it. And before I leave, just let you know, I forgot to say this. I need to say this now, that remember, if you didn't watch the anime version of this WTF news, it's because I did say that I do rely on some other news networks to give me information. I'm not copying them. Plus, some of them, I just watch a bunch of them to get some information out of them. This network is about spreading the word as far as possible. It's not about me getting views. It's about me getting those information out there, because this kind of thing needs to spread. Alright? I have no intention of taking credit. And sometimes, when I get enough information, and if the person actually puts in more information than that I will put the link into the video below. And the video, unfortunately, the video that I watched, some of these, I've only got, came from other sources, but there's one YouTuber that I really like to watch, because I think he's the most reliable that I've seen so far. Young Ye. Basically, I've put links to his videos down below to let people know. But he basically rambles on a little bit, so I'm not gonna actually put his link down below, because most of the video I watched some of the video in order to get information on what's happening with EA and what happened. But he does ramble on though. Now that I think about it, I may put him. Never mind. Now that I think about it, I may put his video down below, so that way you can see his point of view of what was happening. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I may put every link. Well, not all the other videos, because it would be just freaking too long. But just the people who I rely on. Young is one of the people I would like to rely on during this situation. So, I'll put his link down below, alright? Sorry for rambling at the end. But, yeah. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Like, subscribe down below. Comment down below what you think about the situation. And what else? Yeah, comment down below. And that's about it. If I forget anything, I'll let you know in the next video. Alright. Yeah, like and subscribe down below. Comment down below. Press the bell next to the subscribe button so you'll be notified whenever my videos come out. Or and when you get the choice, make sure it gives you a choice. I don't know, that sometimes or all. If you press the all once, you'll be notified all the time, because that's how YouTube works now. And also share my videos so everybody can know what's happening. All right? And yeah, that's about it. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. And well, see you on the next news network. Next news. All right. My Dark Minions dismissed.